You all must have heard the Supreme Court verdict on stray dogs 2 days ago. It was a blanket order. There's no scope. And such an order, which appears very cruel and lacks the basic human kindness in toto. The Honorable Supreme Court has given such an order saying, round up all the dogs, stray dogs, sterilized or unsterilized. Take them to the pounds, take them to the shelters within 8 weeks. It has told the government so. I mean, the onus lies with the Department of Animal Welfare and also the MCD of the Delhi government, which was supposed to create safety, which was supposed to, through their ABC program, sterilize the animals, vaccinate the animals in a timely way, in a timely manner. Plus, they do not even have the proper number of dogs, stray dogs, which are in Delhi right now. In any kind of order, the uppermost thing any judgment should have is, unless otherwise warranted, is compassion, especially towards the voiceless ones, since they cannot voice out their difficulties or suffering or struggle for survival, where we human beings have taken up all their spaces. We have to support them, we human beings. When we have taken up their spaces, we have to support them and coexist with them with awareness. Instead of saying the dog has bitten someone and there it has become fatal because of rabies and such things keeps happening, rather, aren't they supposed to have some kind of awareness about it? You're not allowing the caregivers to feed the dogs. You go to any society, any place and start feeding the dogs, there will be somebody or the other will come and object it in a very rude way that you're not supposed to. So volunteers cannot, they are being harassed and they cannot go and feed the dogs. Okay, so now if you don't feed the dogs, even if a man is hungry, goes hungry, you will go and steal something from a food shop. Hunger is such a thing. So you're not allowing the dogs to be fed. So naturally the dogs, sometime or the other, the dogs may chase somebody like that. But do you really mean to say that all the dogs in the localities are all chasing everybody around? It's not like that. We are also living in the same society and we are also the public. We all see that. Not all the dogs chase people. If once in a way something happens, you highlight as if that is the only thing. If any man kills another one, do you put all the human beings under the shelter? Do you impound them? Do you punish them? You only deal with that particular person who has killed. Now this order, based on this order, the whole animal lot, the stray dogs, or earlier it was called with the same Supreme Court judgment that they should be called as the community dogs. They all will be impounded. They will all be put into shelters where there will be no place, no space, and in fact there are no shelters. There are no enough shelters in Delhi. So they will be thrown somewhere to the wolves, and then these dogs bite each other because they are away from each other's range. They get infected. It's as good as killing those dogs. It's like it's a mass killing of the dogs. It will come to. Does the Supreme Court thought about this in a logical way? Really thought about this? The Honorable Supreme Court has given just 8 weeks. 8 weeks में हमारा कूड़ा नहीं साफ होता यहाँ पे MCD की तरफ से properly. 8 weeks में एक रोड नहीं बन सकता. 8 weeks में हमारा बहुत काम नहीं हो सकता. Go and look at the I have heard people telling we are not allowed to feed the dogs because we गंदा कर देते हैं इस जगह को. tell me one thing, just go around your locality and find out. The dogs have made the mess and chaos. Who's throwing the garbages? Who's throwing everywhere plastic strewn around? Whether it is river, whether it is har gully mohalle mein, we are throwing around plastics. And we are justifying that, saying because of dog feeding, the place gets dirty. We make the place dirtier than anybody on the planet Earth, more than any animals. Saying, stopping the feeders, caregivers who comes just to feed the dog so that the dog live in peace. Some people are not allowing that to happen. And the SC has said, just round up all the strays and take them to some shelters. Which shelter they are talking about? There are lakhs and lakhs, nearly I heard 5 to 10 lakhs of dogs. And really no one knows exactly the number of, there was no survey. There is no survey as such. So, on what basis? They have just given 8 weeks time. Is it not impossible to say MCD people will take the dogs? Are they Buddhas? Are they going to take the dogs इतना प्यार से उनको बांध के ले जाएंगे अच्छी तरह किसी shelter में? They will keep them in the shelter, provide water and food. They are just going to go and throw those dogs one over the other. It's as good as killing those dogs. Just think the logic. Is it feasible to do within 8 weeks? I have a question as a public. Is it not, can the honorable judges, are you not to ask the government what initiative they have taken with a budget which has been allocated for the animal safety under the ABC program, animal birth and sterilization program? How much budget has been allocated for so many years? Because that ABC program started in 2023 for the safety of dogs only, against the cruelty. They were told to take enough initiatives. There are 27 members sitting in that, including MLAs, including veterinary doctors, including the very big activists, animal welfare, people who are concerned about animal welfare. And it's been inactive for such a long time. And I have not heard anybody from that board, Animal Welfare Board, talking about this order. At least I have not come across. Do they have any say? Will anybody take accountability and onus for this? Instead of shooting the victims, here in this case the dogs, does anybody have any say in this? You can beautify Delhi. You can remove the stray dogs also. We welcome it. But have you created the shelters? Do you have enough shelters? Acres and acres of jameen chahiye. Do you have it? Even nearby localities, maybe if you create shelters, it will be budget friendly. But with the help of volunteers, with the help of caretakers, with the help of public like us, we will definitely donate. Have you started any initiative in this? Just shooting the victims. This country worships Bhairav. This country worships Shiva, who is called as Pashupadinath. Every sentient being is Shiva's roop, is Bhairava's roop. When you worship, it's ironical. This country, which talk about every Sanatan Dharma, which recently I seen during this Nag Panchami, some groups were swirling snakes and going. What kind of, and the snakes they were so cruel to the snake, they were putting it around this thing, they were twisting and turning them, and they were celebrating Nag Panchami. Is this the way you treat an animal in the name of worship and ritual? Mile ki we talk a lot. Do we really have anything in our heart? Same thing with cows. Sometime later, there are a lot of stray cows. And our country, it's the highest beef exporter in the world. Imagine where we worship cow. And now the dogs, look at this here, this order. And the Honorable Supreme Court judge has also said the dogs should not be allowed outside the pounds. And CCTVs will be kept there to watch this out. And it's also been said nobody should block them. In all this, the whole verdict, there is no iota of kindness I could at least perceive, or I think many others also doesn't perceive. You need not be a dog lover or an animal lover for this. Judges are human beings. They may not like dogs. That is agreeable. There could be fatal cases here and there. Call it out. Take action against those people or the officials who are responsible for that locality, including the MCD or whatever municipal corporation is there. But putting the whole lot of dogs, and you tell me if there is no shelter where the MCD is planning to throw the dogs. That is a big question. Once they throw the dogs, do you have the manpower to cater to the dogs, to feed the dogs, to provide water and food to those dogs? How many veterinary doctors are there who can volunteer or appointed by the government to go and serve the dog? Do you have medication system in those shelters, medicines, available medicines and surgical things for sterilization and such things? Is there any arrangement? Saying just take out all the dogs and throw the dogs where? To the wolves. You know, when such a thing happens, if the dogs start biting each other and if they get infected also, let me assure, this infection will create an epidemic. It will spread all around the place through rodents, through any other things. How do you stop that? There was a question asked, can we bring back the people who died because of the dog bite? I have a question, sir. Can we bring back the children, adults, old people who die of malnutrition? Can we bring back when any road accident just like that happens and people are acquitted, people are just let out? Can we bring back those deads? Can we bring back those people who died due to bridge collapses, due to flood, due to electrocution during the floods, due to these avalanches which is happening, landslides? Can we bring back? Because we human beings have encroached in others' space which the planet has given equal right to. I would really plead and request the Honorable Supreme Court, please sir, whether you like dog or not, you do not like dogs, it's really fine, sir. It's really fine for us. But at least, please reconsider this verdict, sir, with highest respect to you. Please reconsider this verdict and give more time to the MCD. In the apex court, you have the highest authority and power. Please tell the MCD, give us the space and the shelters where you're going to put the dogs in, and ask them to show the space where there are real spaces, real shelter homes, so that they can build the shelter homes. Give them some time to build the shelter homes, maybe by this year end. Let the government appoint through the Department of Animal Welfare or Animal Welfare Board proper veterinary doctors or any doctor volunteers, or appoint through their role. Let them appoint some caregivers. Let other activists animal lovers, dog lovers also teams up, make a team, create a team of community so that these people can volunteer there. People would be really willing to do that. Kindly consider that. First and foremost, create the atmosphere. Instead of, it's like we are so scared and we are so concerned about this issue. It feels so cruel. It's not an emotional talk I'm giving. Just ensure that there are enough shelters for this dog. Let the government take up this issue. We public won't stop them. With all due respect to the Supreme Court, let there be enough shelters built for these dogs. Safe, with safety. Like MCD, there are certain rules for MCD, key aspects of MCD's rule, which they are supposed to have. Till date, वो खारिज नहीं हुआ. Till date, it is valid. MCD plays a very crucial role in ensuring safety of dogs, pet dogs, and also stray dogs in Delhi, community dogs, I mean. It includes dog registration. It includes ABC animal birth control programs. And there has to be animal birth control centers in every locality. For that, because when sterilization happens, after the surgical procedure, the dog has to stay there for some time, for nearly 10 days, and be left out after the proper treatment, so that further there won't be any dog population around. So MCD has this role. Anti-rabies awareness. Because when the dog chases, the way we behaves, I have seen many places where children hit the dog with stones. Oh, elders carry in fact, yesterday I saw someone with his own dog, a Labrador. He was walking on the road with a very big stick in his hand. That's a wooden stick. He was carrying to threaten the other dogs. So in case that any dog comes near, he is going to hit it with that stick. He may be his own dog lover for his own pet of centers. Is a very good thing which MCD can start doing at a random pace. And another 6 months, the dogs may not produce anything, and we could cover up that much thing. And this anti-rabies awareness. A person died due to anti-rabies, I heard earlier, some athlete, because he did not take anti-rabies injection. See, when a dog bites, the first thing you have to do is, if you fall down on anywhere if you fall down, you have to take a tetanus injection. If you don't do, if the person dies of tetanus, would you blame the place where he fell, or the rust-filled needle, or anything? One wouldn't do that, no? So when the dog bites, the first thing one has to do is, a cat or dog or any bites, you will go to the doctor and get a tetanus injection. A rabies injection. He did not take that. Of course, the dog has to be treated or to be isolated or euthanized. That's a different thing altogether. Rabies dog I'm talking about. But his death is caused by rabies because of his negligence, right? Of course, with all due respect to that person who had this fatal incident. Maybe his love for the animal did not allow him, he just left it like that. But so that's awareness has to be created. This has to be created by the MCD or any municipal corporation. And then there is also an initiative by MCD for microchipping, to aid identification, sir. How much work has been done in this regard? MCD is supposed to monitor stray dog population, but I don't think they have enough account for this. And then they have to have a initiative and coordination with NGOs. Do they have all this? The irony is, I have not seen anybody from ABC, at least I have not seen, talking about the Supreme Court order. It's really next to impossible when there are no shelters. MCD's role is to promote human treatment to these animals through sterilization, vaccination, and provide food and shelter in every locality. As a Supreme Court, did you really ask these people, have they done any of this, sir, instead of shooting the victims? So, as a citizen, as a public, and as an animal lover, my heart grieves for this. I find this as very unkind and very sinful, putting the dog in pounds. It's okay, sir. Whatever happened. Actually, sir, one thing I would like to flag off is earlier orders of Supreme Court is still there. Have you made it? Have you really stated anywhere that rules, and also the BNS rules against animal cruelty, that is the Bharatiya Nyaya Samiti's IPC codes, as well as the earlier Supreme Court order, and under a constitution the animals has to be treated with compassion, that article. You mean to say all of this particular verdict of yours, does it overrides all these three, sir? Does it override all these three which I have raised, sir? Kindly reconsider, sir, because you being the apex court, whatever you say will apply pan-India. We have a religious sentiment. We have a affection towards the animal as a human beings. Whether we like them, it's like we cannot live with snakes, so we just go away. It's okay if we don't like. There are people who just put the snakes around their neck like Shiva. It's okay for them also. But your only thing has to be compassion and awareness. I plead to the Supreme Court, as a public, as a citizen of this country, kindly review your decision, sir. Kindly review and take back this order of yours and review this order, reconsider this order, give more time to MCD to create more shelters and enough infrastructure for these dogs to stay, so that we could let these dogs go and start staying there. This out of the blue verdict has really shaken our faith in everything around us, and also has created a big question mark about our compassionate human nature. With the highest regards. Thank you.